Hey guys, it's Ash here with Watch Mojo, and these are the top 10 One Piece characters based on real people.
Great speech, Oswald.
My name is not Oswald! It's Penguin! I am not a human being! I am an animal!
For this list, we'll be examining the characters from One Piece who are based on celebrities and or the characters they play in the real world. If there's a famous figure with a One Piece doppelganger we forgot, let us know in those comments. And of course, if there's another One Piece list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know. Number 10. NL. Eminem. The self-proclaimed god of Skypiea, NL almost lives up to his own hype, as his lightning powers make him borderline unstoppable in battle. The guy's got style too, even if his ears are a bit long. However, One Piece creator Eiichiro Oda drew on famed rapper Eminem to help give NL some of his distinctive looks. NL shares the singer's bleach blonde hair, thick eyebrows, and preference for beanies. We doubt Eminem has ever made a face as ridiculous as NL's famous jaw drop though. Still, for as often as Eminem destroys in rap battles, he can't destroy a whole country or restart his own heart, so NL's superior to him in those regards. Number 9. Spandam. Mick Foley. Wrestling has inspired plenty of things in anime, and One Piece is no exception. Wrestler Mick Foley's look, particularly his Mankind persona, was the inspiration behind the character Spandam, or at least his famous mask was. And while Mankind was occasionally a heel, he had nothing on Spandam, whose despicable, self-serving cowardice and frequent abuse of Robin make him one of the most hateable villains in One Piece. We'd love to see Foley use a mandible claw to lay the smackdown on this awful, awful government official. Not that Robin needed any help with that.
Clutch!
Number 8. Sanji. Steve Buscemi? Yeah, really. According to the author himself, Oda based Sanji's appearance on Steve Buscemi's, specifically his role in Reservoir Dogs. And honestly, we can see it. As Mr. Pink, Buscemi wears an unkempt suit and tie and wears his hair parted much like Sanji does. He even smokes. The only major differences are that Sanji's hair is blonde and covers one eye. Well, the only difference is his appearance. While Sanji and Mr. Pink are both consummate professionals, Sanji is far more physically gifted. He also treats waitstaff better, considering he's a chef. Number 7. Django. Steve Tyler and Michael Jackson. Django is a flamboyant and bizarre hypnotist, as well as a former pirate turned marine. Fond of dancing and prone to being affected by his own hypnotism, Django bears a resemblance to several famous singers. Appearance-wise, Django is a dead ringer for Steven Tyler. His facial structure, lips, and general style are evocative of the Aerosmith frontman. However, Django's physicality and dance moves are more in line with Michael Jackson. I mean, his first scene has him doing a moonwalk for crying out loud. Number 6. Capone Beige. Al Capone. I mean, come on, it's right there in the name. Al Capone was one of the most infamous mobsters in history. The rotund, cigar-chomping gangster reigned over Chicago during America's Prohibition era.
I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ass.
Oda gave his own gangster-themed pirate, Capone Gang Beige, Al Capone's same physique, facial features, and fondness for stogies. Bej's backstory even features him taking out his gang rivals, much like Al Capone did during the St. Valentine's Day massacre. Still, while the real-life Capone was imprisoned and died young from syphilis, One Piece's Capone is still sailing the seas. Also, he can turn into a castle. Number 5. Diamante. Steven Tyler? Steven Tyler again? What can we say? Oda loves the guy. And Diamante is even more like the Aerosmith singer than Django is. Diamante's face is a near-perfect match for Tyler's. He also shares the singer's flamboyant dress sense. Diamante even fancies himself a singer too, though he's nowhere near Tyler's caliber. He still manages to command quite a crowd at the Corridor Coliseum though, but while Tyler helps us feel sweet emotion when he sings, Diamante brings up the opposite during his time in the story. Killing a princess will do that. Thankfully, Kuros had him living on the edge. Number 4. Killer. Daft Punk, Guy-Manuel de Homem Christo. Sticking with musicians, Daft Punk are an electronic music duo known for wearing distinctive robotic-looking helmets in public. Guy-Manuel de Homem Christo's helmet in particular served as the inspiration for Kid Pirates member Killer's similarly shaped helmet. However, while Homem Christo and his partner are notoriously camera shy, Killer does eventually appear without his helmet, though not from his own choice. He may not make music like his inspiration, but Killer still works with sound, using rotating scythe-like blades to attack using sonic frequencies. Even the mighty Kaido can feel Killer's killer sound. It hits harder, better, faster, stronger. Number 3. Franky, Jim Carrey. Given how much comedy is in One Piece, it shouldn't be surprising that a comedy legend like Jim Carrey inspired some of the characters. Yes, that's characters, plural. Carrey also inspired Mr. 2, Bon Clay.
そうよそうよ日々辛くて厳しいレッスンを重ねた私のこのしなやかなバディがなければバレエ拳法を操れないのよそれが何
Specifically his look from Dumb and Dumber.
Food? We got no jobs? Our pets' heads are falling off!
However, we're going with Franky as he is a member of the Straw Hats.
出てこい麦わら
The ostentatious cyborg's original look, particularly his signature hairdo, is lifted straight from Carrey's famous role as the titular Ace Ventura pet detective.
Hey, maybe I'll give you a call sometime.
While neither Carrey or Ventura can match Franky's cola-powered arsenal, we think they dig his super style and energy. Number 2. Emporio Ivankov, Tim Curry.
Yokuso, koko wa Impel down! Level 5.5 banchi!
Even if you haven't seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show, anyone who has seen Emporio Ivankov can immediately see his resemblance to Dr. Frankenfurter, Tim Curry's iconic role from the cult film.
So, come up to the lab and see what's on the slab.
Ivankov's attire, makeup, and strong chin all borrow from Curry's in the film. Much like Frankenfurter, Ivankov is incredibly flamboyant, hammy, and loves performing for his adoring followers. Each is also something of a mad scientist, though Ivankov has less of a sinister edge. Still, you could argue that he's the more deadly of the two. You don't want to be on the receiving end of one of those winks.
Galaxy Wink!
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Every Admiral. Various actors. That's right, all of them. The Marine Admirals are among the most powerful forces in the series, with each one capable of causing massive destruction, but they're also notable for the fact that all of them are based on famous faces from Japanese cinema. Akainu is based on Bunta Sugawara.
赤犬が乗っている。貴将、そういうのはまだ望んでねえんだよ。かかるぞ、野郎ども。
Aokiji is modeled on Yusaku Matsuda.
青生地。
Kizaru shares a face and style with Kunie Tanaka.
まったくものを聞いただけでしょう。
Fushitora is a take on Shintaro Katsu, specifically his role as the blind swordsman, Zatoichi.
伝統によっちゃあしらの仕事はあんたさんと麦わらの一味の逮捕ってことになりやす。
Even the newest admiral, Ryokugyu, is based on Yoshio Harada. Oda naturally drew on some of Japanese film's biggest badasses to craft some of his own series' strongest powerhouses. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.